All right, hey everyone, welcome to our Team Power Blast call for, what do we have, September 29th, 2015. So glad to have you here, Perry Tinsley in the house with all of our Team Power Blast friends and coaches and rock stars, and great to have you here. Just a few shout outs that I've just been noticing. I know I'm going to miss somebody. It's always tough when you go to do recognition, but I just saw Lindsay Atwood just had a challenge pack sale. It wasn't with a coach sign up, but it was the showcase challenge pack. I think that comes with like 3 or 4 fitness programs. So boom, there. Very, very cool. It was great to see Lisa go Emerald last week. Congratulations to you on that. And lots of fun things. I think Pam is, I don't know what the deal is. You're getting something in the mail, got a little notice of something for Ultimate Reset maybe? You're not sure. Is it for sure? Ultimate Reset? You're not.
I think it's for the Ultimate Reset, unless I'm just being blessed. I'll take whatever.
Yeah, so way cool. You never know, what those special wonderful things that are going to happen and get sent to you. So that's way cool. All right, so congratulations to all of you. We'll give a few more shout outs here. There's probably more, but I'm drawing a blank. I'm going off the top of my head here. Tonight, I want to talk about a topic, something I think that actually I'm going to get in here and just mute everybody just a second here. Gotcha. Let me see.
Hey, it says wait, unmuted.
I know I goofed up. Now everybody's muted. So there we go. I'm gonna switch over and share my screen. We're gonna talk about a topic tonight that I could have just sent this checklist off to you guys, and you probably have seen it before. Just kind of a $500 a week game plan, but I'm going to explain why. I'm going to share some of the things with you on that in a second. But I want to tell you about a few newsy things. So let me quick share my screen here and get to official slide mode. Ooh, fancy slides. Okay. So just some team news here to update you. One, launching October 1st. We're actually Thursday. Big deal. It's October 1st. Besides everybody strategizing to get their Success Club points to kickstart the month, we do have a new coach launch group. It's a 10-day training, gets coaches started off right. It does not replace the getting started training, though, that you should do with your coach. If you have a brand new coach that signed up, you should go through that training, or at least get myself and another coach on the team to do the training with you for that new coach, just to get them set up and started right, and then to get plugged into this group. It's 10 days. We do it a couple times a month, and it's just really great, great content, easy, digestible chunks, very, very, very easy to do. And then for those people that have finished that and they're ready to take things on, we have our Coaching 101 group. That's with the larger team. And then there's something really cool that Tracy has going with us. We're going to be part of a larger team. And so for those of you if you're on the recording or if you're on live call here, we're having a Dash to Diamond or a Diamond Push group for the month of October. Sometimes these groups go like 90 days, but this is going to be a 31-day group. So if Diamond is your goal and you want to really push for it, I know if you're a brand new coach, that might seem unattainable at this point, but we've seen people go Diamond in like 10 days. So it depends on how many people you're reaching out and inviting and building and growing and enrolling coaches. But if this interests you, please either message me or get back to we posted something on our team wall, because there's a $20 buy-in, and what it does is they get everybody that wants to commit to the group. They put in their $20, and then the people that meet the criteria, and I guess that's going to be revealed when the group starts, and get to Diamond, they divvy up the pot. And so there was a huge group we did back in October. I think the pot came close to $70,000. Now this one won't be as big, but it was crazy, and the number of diamonds that came out of that was just unbelievable in the training. So it's going to be a smaller group, but fun. And if pushing to diamond is something that you really want to do, please consider that. And the timing I'll get you the link where you can pop in your $20 and get you into the group. So let me know. Also, ending tomorrow, Teardrops coming, 3-day refresh challenge pack and the PIO challenge pack. The discounts on those, they'll go back to the regular. They're already at a discount, right? Discounted pricing for then. I don't know what the new challenge packs are for October, but they will get that information to all the diamond coaches, and then we'll get that out onto our team wall ASAP. But for those people, I mean, PIO is an amazing program, and 3-day refresh. A couple of you for sure are like on day 1, day 2, really smart to do that. If you want to get a small group going, get people, in a 3-day group or a 10-day group to eat healthy. It's a great simple way to lose, 4 to 10 pounds in a very short time. So anyway, that little update. Rhonda Hendricks, are you on right now? I don't know if she's on or not. Maybe. Rhonda?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I can.
Okay, great.
Looking for video. Can you quick give like a little 2-minute thing about the P90 challenge group with Tony Horton? What's going to happen with that, and how do people get involved with it? And is it just our team, or is it customers as well?
Okay. So starting October the 12th is going to be the kickoff for what they are calling a reunion round P90 group. Way back when in the beginning, we had the original Power 90 that Tony created, and is what really started everything on this. What we know of today started way back when. So the idea is to use this as a business building tool, as a recruiting tool, as to invite our coaches. This is exclusive to Tracy's team and Tracy's downline. So that includes all of us. And the idea is she's gotten with Tony, her and Doug have gotten with Tony and said, hey, let's do a reunion P90 round and invite our customers and our coaches to do this round with us starting on October the 12th, and using that as a marketing tool, for our customers, and kind of take us all back to the beginning of where it all started. So that is going to start on October the 12th. Between now and then, we can get coaches signed up for it. I tried to post the information in our group for the Zoom calls, because they are doing Zoom calls for the coaches to kind of give you more information, which is really the information that I'm sharing with you. But Tracy has been doing a call every Thursday and every Sunday to let our coaches know about this opportunity. So that's basically, in a nutshell, what we're doing. We'll be doing some, Throwback Thursdays, transformation from this is where I started to this is where I am now. But it's just a really good opportunity, a unique opportunity for our team, because it's exclusive to our team. So Tony's going to be coming in I don't know how much participation he's going to have, but he has agreed to do this challenge group with us. And he doesn't do challenge groups with people. So this is a big deal. Mm-hmm. So at the end, this is going to be a commitment. People have to order. They have to order the P90 and be on Shakeology. That's going to be a requirement of the group. So if you already have one but don't have the other, then you'll be getting on whichever one that you don't have. And then at the end of this, we're going to do a celebration, and we will have a reunion get-together in Santa Monica. And in Santa Monica, we'll have a workout with Tony. He will be available. And we're trying to get Carl and John available, but they haven't committed yet. We don't know what the dates are going to be in January. It's either going to be the second week in January, or they're looking at the fourth week in January.
Cool.
We'll also have that opportunity to take a tour of corporate. So it's just kind of for those people who started in the group and finished with the group. Used to, we had Tony Horton Fit Camps. We used to have Beachbody get-togethers, and it's kind of going back to that group on a smaller basis, where it's not like Summit. It's a more intimate group. It's more a close-knit group, but only those who are in the challenge group and actually go through all 3 months. So we'll start October 12th and go through like January 12th, something like that. But it is just a really unique way to market your business. And they will be having another meeting on Thursday night, and I will try again. I don't know if it actually got posted on the wall or not. So Perry, maybe you can help me with knowing the technology behind getting that information posted. But anyhow, that's it in a nutshell. So it should be a really exciting time, and a time for us to be able to market our businesses on a different level and exclusive to our group that everybody else will not be able to participate in. So it's really exclusive to our downline.
All right. Well, thanks so much for sharing that. It's kind of cool for us to be able to share with our customers. And for a lot of the coaches that are involved here, it's very easy to go back and go, wow, this is the beginning of, there were a couple programs before Power 90 came back, but it was really kind of the launch pad for Beachbody and what we've done with growing the network. So there'll be a lot of people that are like, oh my gosh, reunion for us. But for a lot of our coaches and customers, a chance to be in a challenge group with Tony Horton using a phenomenal retooled version of this program. I did it last year with Hillary. It's really, really good, and definitely will help people get off the couch. So I'm sure the wheels are turning in your head. Thanks for sharing that, Rhonda, and we'll look forward to getting the information out to the team for those of you that want to just get a little bit more info from Tracy Morrow, and Doug Fitzgerald is the Doug that Rhonda was talking about. So thanks so much, Rhonda. That's awesome. So that'll be cool. It's cool to do a group with Tony. I mean, man, awesome. Okay, so let's see. Some more congratulations going out here. A lot of people are really on the cusp of getting Success Club, but we've got a few Success Club 5 earners. We've got one already at Success Club 10 who is already strategizing her October plan. I love that. And quite a few people that are on the board. But you know what? There's some things I've discovered over the many years. I think right now I will be at like 65 straight months. And there are some times where you are like at a big old goose egg for Success Club, and just helping 3 people, all of a sudden in one day, people are like, yeah, I'm in. Bam, bam, bam. You can be at Success Club that fast. It's a matter of following up, checking in with people. It's a matter of going in and looking at your challenge groups, and following up, or inviting to a new challenge group. Hey, I'm getting this thing going in October, but I want to hit the ground running. We've got a PIO group, or we've got a clean eating group, and we're going to kickstart it with 3-day refresh or something like that. You know what? I don't even focus necessarily on just the current challenge packs. I'm still focusing on Body Beast. People are going to be pumped for the hammer and chisel. And so Body Beast and 21 Day Fix, I don't care if they're still at $140 and $160. I'm just wanting to help people reach their goals. So you can do it bam, 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 just like that, and be at Success Club. So even if your name's not on there, it certainly can be. So congratulations if your name is already on there and you've nailed it already so far in September. Okay, your $500 a week game plan. If you're looking for magic special sauce here, you're not going to get it. But there are going to be some things that you'll look at that and go, I've done that. That's really cool. Or Oh, I totally forgot that I should reach for that and strive for that. So I'm going to share some things with you, just kind of spinning off of what we've done with training with Anita Myron and a few other trainings that we've done with our team, of things that you'll want to consider that can build to a $500 a week game plan. Now, you could really help 5 people get a P90X or an Insanity Challenge pack, and by month 2, you're probably, you do that every month, you're going to be getting $500 in a month. But you want to focus down that to a week. This will take a little bit of time to build, but just some things that you'll want to consider as you're doing it. Now, I'm going to talk about the vital behaviors. Okay, so use this list. This list, you're not going to write everything down, and we've got it on a website of the different things that you can do. But the thing I wanted to point out, it's not necessarily Perry's giving me a checklist if I do this and the next step and the next step and the next step. The things I'm going to share with you are in no special order. They're just things that coaches do that if you've bundled these things together, things are going to add up for you. So celebrate every monumental moment is a step forward in your business. The first challenge pack you sell. I mean, Lindsay Atwood should be just super fired up, the time that you got I'll go through some of these things, but these are things that you should take time to stop and recognize yourself as a benchmark. I wish we could send up fireworks every time that somebody does this on our team. And I think it's very wise to go and toot your own horn, because, people like me or your upline coach may not always see the cool things that are happening for your business, unless you tell us. So it's the steps to celebrate, and they're all focused on the vital behaviors. Now, personal development. I'm not going to read every one of these, but attend a live Beachbody event for sure. Whether it's Summit, a lot of you are on this call. I've already been to Summit, so you know how off the hook it is. But even to a Super Saturday, or like Rhonda was saying, you get done with Power 90 or P90, and you're heading down to Santa Monica to meet Tony, and it might not be a Beachbody sponsored one, but it is kind of. These things to read: The Compound Effect, Go Pro, Magic of Thinking Big, Change Your Thinking, Change Your Life, Crush It, Eat That Frog, You Are a Badass, How to Win Friends and Influence People, those sort of things. There's a lot more books that can go on here, but those are some really, really awesome ones. Becky Perko just recently posted an awesome PDF in our group in the files section that has all of these different books that you can look at, and you can get them in audio too. And they're categorized by topics, or by genre. So those are great things to just move your business forward. Graduate the Coach Training Academy. There's a lot of people that just do our little Facebook group things, but you've never gone into the Training Academy, and they've got some revamped information in there, and step by step on what to do as a coach, what to do as an Emerald coach, what to do when you get to Diamond, and as you grow, and things that are very specific to that level. So graduate the Coach Training Academy. Go through Chalene Johnson's 30-day push. I know a lot of times people wait until January to do that, but why not? Why not push to the last 100 days of the year, right? And do 30 days out of that. Attend an outside training seminar, and I don't mean go outdoors. I mean go to something that's not Beachbody, but maybe it's business related, or maybe it's something motivational. A lot of times, cities around you offer those things. You can drive to it, and you don't have to do airline tickets and stuff. The National Wake Up Calls. My gosh. Get on that podcast. You can have a podcast. Get it. Just go into iTunes and look up Beachbody National Wake Up Call, or NWC, I think they have it in. And you can actually download to your computer or iPod that you can listen to on the road, or listen to while you're making dinner or whatever. Those are great things. That's how I built my business at the very, very beginning. We didn't have national wake-up calls, but we had team calls, and I got those. So personal development is huge. Events are huge. Here's one benchmark goal. speak on a team call as a testimonial. I would love to have more people come on our call from our team. We've had several people that have come on and had some business success or had some fitness success. Come on and share that. Or speak at a live event. How cool would it be to be on stage at Summit? I know a lot of you are like, insert frog into throat. Not me, forget it. But no, I mean, it would be really cool to get that recognition. Attending Coach Summit, attending Super Saturday. For those of you that don't know what that is, it's a quarterly event, and the next one is coming up in October. So make sure you ask your upline coach where that's directed or where that's going to be for your area, because it's probably within an hour and a half driving distance. There'll be a Super Saturday where a bunch of Beachbody coaches get together. So you've got personal development, you've got events that you can do, proving the products work. I mean, we can go on and on about the fitness programs and Shakeology and everything, but really, for a lot of coaches, finish your first program. I have a lot of customers for years. I mean, I've been a coach for 8 years, and some of them have never completed a program. They have 8 or 9 on the shelf, but they've never completed one cover to cover. Something always gets in their way. And that's what I love about our challenge groups is like level of commitment. Come on, let's go. So complete a 21-day program, 90-day program. Heck, we got a 3-day program, right? But not for fitness, but we do for health. So finish that. Submit your photos and enter the Beachbody Challenge. That is so overlooked, people. And you know what? Rhonda on this call. She got to go to Hawaii. I won $1,000 in the Beachbody Challenge and been a daily winner. I don't remember who else has won on here. I'd say raise your hand, but I don't have everybody up here. There's a lot of coaches on our team that have either won money or they've been recognized, at least got the t-shirt. So either you or as a customer, work out with a celebrity trainer. That is so off the charts. Ask anybody who went Summit, got in line for Shaun T, got their butts kicked with Insanity Max or any of the other ones, or went to the big super workout. Working out live with a trainer rocks. So that's another benchmark thing. And these can be on your vision board. You know, I want to do these things because you can then share the story. Hitting your personal fitness and weight loss goal is another huge one. Okay. I think we're always a work in progress, but you can adjust them. Once you've hit your goal, you can adjust them to new things. So that's another thing, proving the products work. And then helping people. And I bundled all these together with inviting, connecting, and building. And while I'm not going to read every one of these, maybe I will, writing and posting your goals for yourself, even sharing them out on social media is very, very huge for people. And I think that helps you stay accountable, but it also helps people cheer you on. When people know that you're driven and wanting to get to that goal, they want to help you. You know, some people will scoff, but big deal. I think the people that want to help you will outweigh that. Share your before and after photos on your page. That's a good one. Share your story on social media. Like Anita told us, you don't have to share it all at once. You can kind of chunk it down into little things, little bite-sized chunks. Make your first YouTube video. Oh my gosh, talk about step out of the comfort zone for many, many people. But hey, that's helping connect with people. Chalene Johnson says people will relate to you even more when they see you on video. That's how a lot of people got to know me initially, because I was making these little video podcasts and throwing it up there. I didn't know what I was doing, but everybody knew what my dog's name was. They knew the color of the wallpaper. They knew what my gym looked like. They knew things, and they came up to me at Summit as if they knew me. I had no idea who they were. So video can be big. Sell your first product. Celebrate that when that happens. Your first challenge pack, your first Shakeology HD customer, signing up your first coach. I think, Lisa, didn't you just have a new coach sign up? I can't remember. Yeah, a couple. So you've got that. Running your first challenge group. Yes, your coach or our team has challenge groups, but running your own first one, that's big, Huge thing. Announcing your Beachbody business. I told you this isn't in any special order, but a lot of times people don't know that you're a coach. That's pretty smart to do, is to let them know. You can't leave it up to chance for them to hope they do that. Hitting Success Club, reaching Emerald. Yes, 30 days is very doable in reaching Emerald. Celebrating your first $100 a week earnings. That's huge. Okay. Some of you are just getting started. Some of you are like, oh my gosh, I signed up a couple of people and got this nice little, $270 commission things, and it's $140. Woohoo! That's really awesome. Helping a customer lose 10 pounds or more. That's the one that gives me the biggest rush, is when people are always posting their weight loss and their transformations. That's really awesome. Get your first testimonial and share it on your wall. And I'm not saying going over to Beachbody's testimonials, although those are great. I'm saying it's somebody that you helped, it's somebody that was a part of your group. Running your first coach call solo. Yes, I can teach you how to do that. It's not too difficult. But run your first maybe couple with your upline sponsor would be very, very helpful, helps support you. Bring 2 guests to a Super Saturday event. We've got that one coming up. Take 2 friends, take your husband, take your wife, take your significant other. Hitting Success Club 10. Can you do Success Club 10 in your first month as a coach? Oh, yeah. Running 3 challenge groups. 1 a month for 3 months. One of your personal one of your personal sponsored coaches hits Success Club. Okay. How about your first, $200, $300, $400 paychecks, your weeks? You're going to be celebrating those. These are kind of a few of these. Will take a little bit of time, but some of them happen right away. I had a couple of coaches that signed up not too long ago that just came back to me and went, okay, really? You're going to give me that already, that amount of money? And so, that $200 is very, very doable. And you can start thinking about what that might do for you. Bringing a prospective coach to a 3-way call, doing 3-way calls is very, very effective. Several of my coaches have built a diamond that way. Working through your 100-person list using a power hour, using the Go Pro techniques from the book that I recommended. Running a 5-day free challenge group. I love free challenge groups, but you want to make sure that you're transitioning those free challengers into the next group. That business activity tracker, commit to filling it out every day, weekly, 3 months in a row. I think that's something to celebrate. New coach training we talked about. Hitting Success Club 3 months in a row. And we've had several coaches that have been on the run for success starters that way. Hitting Ruby, hitting Diamond, creating your list of 100. Creating your list of 200. You can do that by just adding 10 people new a week. Your first $400 paycheck. We talked about Diamond. 30 to 90 days is very doable. We used to have training that was like 90 days to Diamond. And now we've got a group that's starting on Thursday that we're going Diamond Push group, 30 days. Let's go for it. Inviting your top 10 list to a webinar or training or a sneak peek on what Team Beachbody is. Enrolling 2 to 5 new coaches a month. Once you get that momentum going and people see what you're doing and how you're sharing that. And creating your own team. That's what you're doing. You're building your own team, creating your own team name, creating your own group page. Can really fire you up. So there's some different things. Like I said, they weren't in dramatic step-by-step fashion. I'm sure some of you who are very linear in the way you think wanted it that way. But these are little benchmark steps, and they don't always happen linear. They just don't. And I could put it down that way for you, and then something would get jumped around anyway. So some days, 1 week you might earn $400. The next week you might earn 50. The next week you might earn 100. You never know. It just jumps around. But your goal is to, working toward what could you do in an extra $2,000 a month. I bet you that can make a significant payment to some major bill, I'm guessing, or contribute to some fund. So anyway, I'm going to open it up. If anybody has any questions, anything on there, I just thought, hey, this could be some valuable things. And if you want a link to the list where you can go and say, I want to check mark these on my own, I will definitely hand them over to, it's actually, if you go to teampowerblast.com, it's right on there on our team web page. But want to make sure that, just hesitate sometimes with lists. People look at it and that they don't put a lot of meaning behind what is, reading a very small text on this little list. So anyway, I'm going to stop the share, open up the chat, and see who, anybody wants to share anything. I'll just unmute everybody and hope that we have everybody's unmuted. Okay, team, what do you got for me?
Well, it's Pam.
Hey, Pam.
I am excited. I got a call today from FedEx that I have a Beachbody package to be delivered tomorrow that I'm pretty excited about. I feel that it is because I entered the Ultimate Reset Challenge.
That's way cool.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get Ultimate Reset?
Well, let me tell you how challenging that is. Here in Canada, it's not available. So, with some very creative problem solving by Mr. Sean Moose, I gave him the money, he ordered it, and then he packaged it and sent it to me. We can't get it here. And to be quite honest, Perry, I personally feel that it has to do with the packaging, because for everything here in Canada, it has to have the French and the English. And the Ultimate Reset packages are small, and that's a whole lot of writing.
Wow. I can't believe it. Well, what were your results while we're on Reset? And congratulations for getting an email, but what were your results with that?
I was down 10 pounds, and I went down a full size. Like I believe I was down like 21 inches altogether. It was crazy.
What did you learn most about yourself?
I learned that I can do it. Because I found that it was very hard, but I really dialed in, and I just really focused. It was challenging because when your body is getting all those toxins out, I really wanted to quit, but I didn't. I toughed it out for the first 3 days. I did not sleep. The other bonus is I'm now off my thyroid medication.
Oh my gosh.
So that was my purpose of doing this, and Sean had been really encouraging me on it, because what the Ultimate Reset does is it does exactly that. It resets your body back to the balance that it was created to be.
Yeah, it is probably one of the most challenging programs we have, and it's probably the one that will give the biggest results in the shortest amount of time for so many people. So congratulations. That's really awesome.
Yeah, one thing that I really took away from it is people do not drink enough water. And the time of day that you drink water is also important. Right down to when you get out of bed, you should be chugging at least 16 to 32 ounces of water first thing in the morning, and then a half an hour before each meal. Through it all, I was not hungry during the Ultimate Reset, and what I had to eat, that was not the hard part. It was the mental that I can't have this. It was a lot of dealing with my own emotions, but through it, man, did I purge not only the toxins from my body, but I went through the house and I purged closet, and I got rid of the garbage, and it was very, very therapeutic to get all that out.
It's a game changer. It is. Wow. Congratulations. I've done it, I think, 3 or 4 times. So a few of the other people have done it on here, and it's so cool to have that experience. Now, have you read the book Super Life by Darren O'Lean?
No.
Get that book. You will connect to it so well because of the very things that you talked about. And if all of you, Darren O'Lean is the co-creator of Shakeology, co-creator of Ultimate Reset, and just chapter 2 alone about what Pam just talked about on water, it's worth. I think it was. I don't know if it's still on Amazon, but the Kindle price was $1.99 for a little while. It was crazy. But yeah, very, very cool. Congratulations, Pam.
Yay!
Can't wait to see the picture. Make sure you not only post to your wall, but to our team wall once you get it.
Will do.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Who else? The teacher and me had to give sufficient pause. You have to go beyond the 3-second rule, make it a little uncomfortable, that silence. Okay, so anyway, let's give everybody a little high five for a little celebration thing here. I'll do a little screenshot, and what we will do is we will get this recording up and see you on the wall. One more day left to get that Success Club points, and then we are going to rock October. Everybody, take care, everyone. Good night. Oh, wait a minute. There's Becky. Now we got to redo.
I thought I got in.
No, it was like the hand came after. Now we got to do another one.
Sorry.
Where's Rose? Rose, where are you? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys are goofy. All right. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.